This receiver is a difference maker.
No, and this isn't a great secondary, but they're gonna have to play a great game.
Yo, I'm streaming it for you on my YouTube, Sean.
Let's make sure we don't give up the big plays. Maybe play a
I
little
know you probably don't give a fuck, but I can show you how you put belt to pussy.
has a tremendous challenge on their hands.
He gets it across the 25.
What's illegal?
24, give him 5 on the carry. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. Flips it out to the back. Oh, he's got some space. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll throw it from the red zone. Still looking on the move. Snags it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. Illinois looking to pay things off on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Newton.
That's crazy. I'm still ranked 18th, bro.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Illinois.
What is fuck fee? Booty fee? Hell yeah, bro. Ta-da. Watch my quarterback. Okay, hell yeah. Watch my quarterback, Sean.
So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards. Kickoff unit on the
My
field,
defense is low-key decent, too.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Oh my goodness. See that, Sean?
That is a big man in the middle of this 3-4 defense. Over 300 pounds. Look at him just completely cave in the center, right back into the QB.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's flat.
Fumble. I got it. I got it.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to them. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Newton. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it out. It's Witherspoon.
Mm.
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Snags it quickly on the left. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Utah State up-tempo. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 3rd. Catch in the middle, it's Hurtado. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Unloads to
Oh my goodness, he's wide.
Just dismiss it.
How?
Oh, there were a few steps the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it
Trash.
just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end.
He is wide
It's
open.
complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Utah State. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something we're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Grab behind the line, it's Carter.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've got a first down here to open the period. Back to pass, it's Newton. Under fire. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40.
This guy just gives it nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Illini! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot.
Intercepted deep in his own end.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
Coming out with it, it's Witherspoon. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Here's the pressure. Caught in the backfield, it's flat. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Illinois offense returns to the field. On that last drive, defense had nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble.
No way, that's crazy.
The offense avoid that disaster. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's second and long. Dropping back, it's Newton. Trying to make magic with his feet.
I really like how the quarterback was just able to turn the page that time, right? On first down, he got sacked. Now it's second, and it's long, and it's an obvious passing situation. A lot of guys would be worried they're going to get sacked again. Clock's going off. This guy was just poised. He saw a lane. He took off. And not only did he get a couple of yards, he picked up the first down. This guy needs to keep scrambling.
They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got some room into the goal line. Oh, they knock it free.
Great job by this defense, not getting down, not
try to dive in there.
The offense got in the red zone, but the most important part of the field, they came up big, forced the fumble, and get the touchback.
Look out, he's got room. Breaks into the open. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Got his man downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
An explosive
How is this motherfucker doing this, bro?
Looking to throw on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Clinton. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. Under fire. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle.
He missed the field goal.
Good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 12-point game. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Buys a little time. Slithers into space. QB got it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. There is a lot of real estate in front of this offense as the ball is touched dead at the 5. They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Looking for a man. It's Clinton. Pulls it in. It's Hurtado. We got a timeout here late in the first half.
I guess so,
trying to
bro.
get more points on the board before the break.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's
No,
doing a nice
chill.
job.
Unless you want to play some
He's reading the
COD.
coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Aggies
About to go
are
into
facing
half.
3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Hurtado. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Just intercepted it with 21 seconds left of the half.
At the end of the first half, because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They'll immediately call timeout. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. It's complete to the right. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. To the air, it's Newton. Now sliding to his left. There he goes. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Nestled just inside that right upright. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the
How much
ground.
longer you got, Will?
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Time to take a shot.
Oh, that was fucking ass.
That's not the way to start a drive.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Utah State up-tempo. They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking to throw, it's Clinton. Oh, they're after him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Paul, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to scramble. Firing to the right, complete. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
He'll do it himself. He's in open space downfield. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Aggies can really attack on this second and short. Looking to throw, it's Clinton. Fires to the wideout.
He
Complete to
caught
right.
that.
And he's brought
He
down after
fucking
a
caught
nice
that.
gain. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
Not my
A nice
God. I mean, I'm
passing game
beating
by
them
this offense. The quarterback
22-7.
and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Utah State up-tempo. Going to swing it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Beebe. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Lost some yards.
Lost to throw again. Rushes on him. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hurtado. Gets it all the way
Just
inside
hissed?
the 20-yard
I have no
line to the
idea.
19 before being hauled down. He'll keep it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They want to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hendricks. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah State. Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get to the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off-play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. With the catch, it's Carney. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Right on the money. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Newton. Going to try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. He's finally run out of bounds, but not before a huge gain.
That is why you have to contain this guy. If you let him get out, he is an explosive play waiting to happen. And after that big gainer, I'd like to see how this...
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15.
many targets to focus on, so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Here's a heat. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Beebe. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pocket breaking down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Newton. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.